Hello, everybody. I'm Grant Fluff from Fletcher Sports Zone, and welcome back to another commentary tonight on March 29th, 2022. We have the Boston Bruins and the Toronto Maple Leafs Atlantic Division rival matchup here. Winner takes sole possession of third place, and heck, maybe even second place, depending on the Tampa Bay Lightning outcome in their game. We're glad to have you with us, everyone. I'm Grant Fluff from Fletcher Sports Zone. Original Six rivalry, Bruins and Leafs, playing for the second time this year. Toronto won the first matchup. Austin Matthews defeats Charlie Coyle in the face-off circle, and away we go from TD Garden. Jeremy Swayman in net tonight for the Bruins. Peter Mrazek for the Maple Leafs. Mrazek placed on waivers last week, but was quickly called back up as that one goes offside 17 seconds in. All right. I have had a little bit of a cough the past few days, so ignore that. But Patrice Bergeron is back in the center spot tonight for the first line, bumping Holla down to the second line. Foligno, Thompson, second. Curse Lazar. The fourth line's really picked up. Hampus Lindholm playing in his third ever game as a Bruin. Still in that top D core with McAvoy as the puck is played around McAvoy to Lindholm. Hampus Lindholm will bring this one up ahead. He dishes it down the middle. Back over to Craig Smith on the right wing side. Tipped on goal. And a stop was made there by Mrazek. Up comes Alexander Kerfoot, the backhander on goal. Stopped by Swayman. Stopped the rebound. And the second rebound goes wide to the blocker side by Mikheyev. John Tavares down low. Battles with Brandon Carlo, and now Brad Marchand brings it up ahead, dumps it over to Carlo. Gets checked there by Mikheyev. Goes back into the Maple Leaf zone. Riley goes D to D. Mikheyev shoots it into the zone. Matt Grzelcyk is there, and he takes the hit. Number 47 there, Peter Envengal. Bruins avoid the offsides. Jake DeBrusk goes on into the zone, now played off the boards, and the Maple Leafs will move it up ahead with William Nylander. Nylander goes around Carlo. Clifton tries to send it forward for Taylor Hall. Puck goes in behind the net. Puck played around now. Down low. Centering pass didn't connect, and now Clifton will bring it up ahead, and he will flip it forward. Mrazek leaves his cage, bounces it off the boards. The Toronto players there to get at center. Running into the official by accident was Kyle Clifford. And now Carlo tries to send it around the boards. Colin Blackwell, one of the deadline acquisitions for Toronto, sends it back over to the blue line. That shot missed to the glove side. Rebound scooped up here by Toronto. Jason Spezza's turnaround shot is stopped by Swayman, and we'll get a face-off. Just write down Blackwell. And I got Mark Giordano's number on my roster as well. In just a second, we take a look at the best scoring chance. Hampus Lindholm crashing to the net, but not scoring. And Lindholm and McAvoy pairing back out there as Toronto wins the faceoff. D to D pass. Here's a shot. That one deflected wide to the glove side, and Matthews poking away at it. Swayman makes the save, and now Coyle and Michael Bunting in a little cross-check battle in front of the net. So both teams come into this game 87 points. Figuratively speaking, Toronto currently holds the tiebreaker, which is why they enter the night in third. Then Tampa Bay with 88 points in second. They're playing the Hurricanes, and the Panthers still leading the Atlantic Division. Pass by Matthews, bounced off the boards, and now the Bruins look to bring it up ahead. Lindholm off the boards for Coyle. Engvall will send it forward. Now Toronto will skate back from their own end. From blade to stick, up ahead goes Mitch Marner. Mitch Marner, 301 career assists. Can you believe it? He already reached 300 career assists. That shot missed the glove side, and the Bruins will set it up ahead. At least pass it back. Lindgren will send this one up ahead. Flipped into the zone. And yeah, he actually has 302 assists now. He actually had 3 assists against the Panthers. I thought he only had 2. Way to go. Remarkable. 24 years old he is, Mitch Marner. Puck bounced off the boards there by Mikheyev. Back down low to his defenseman. Mikheyev sends it forward again. Mikheyev, drop pass, a shot, save by Swayman. And faceoff will be taken to his blocker side. Shot taken there by Alexander Kerfoot, the former Colorado Avalanche. Take a look at the season comparison. Maple Leafs average 3.65 goals a game. Bruins 3.05. Bruins better goals against average, better power play percentage, and penalty kill percentage. Faceoff is won by the Bruins. Clifton is dropped pass to Derek Forbot. First a 2-year deal on his contract. Sends it forward. Quick pass from Taylor Hall. Now here comes Engvall. He shoots this one into the blocker side. Taylor Hall sends it around the boards, and there to grab it is Clifton. He brings it up the left wing side. Taylor Hall falls down, tries to still deke in the corner. Hall's backhand pass for Clifton is stolen by Engvall, and that one is taken away. And he bounces this one into the boards. Grizzly gets hit, and now the Bruins try to work up the left wing side. There's Jack Khan, the young Bruin defenseman, sends it D to D, and now Maple Leafs will bring it back into the Bruin zone as Clifton is there. Here's a centering pass and a goal. Beat him glove side. It is Colin Blackwell. The Bruins gave up a rebound, and Colin Blackwell makes no mistake and scores. Maple Leafs acquired him from the Kraken at the deadline, and how about this? He gets the first goal of the night. Puck took a weird bounce off the boards. And just a nice little backhand shot, blocker side of Swayman. Swayman left his crease. He was kind of out of place. Clifton's D-to-D pass for Grizzly didn't connect. And that is just a poor goal to allow by the Bruins defense. Caught napping on that one. Toronto, 28-6-2 when scoring first this season. What's up, Football 12? Thanks for stopping by. And there you go. Toronto up 1-0 off the goal by Colin Blackwell. But, so basically, the Bruins were up 2-0 for the Islanders for winning that game on Saturday, 6-2. But it was on Thursday last week, the Lightning were up 1-0 against the Bruins for quite a chunk of the second period. But, of course, David Pastrnak scored the hat trick. Bruins ended up winning that game 3-2. It was the last game I commentated, and now it looks like we have a trip coming up against the Maple Leafs, and Bunting's going to go to the box. Well, there we go. 2-minute penalty for tripping, so Toronto will score first, but the Bruins will get the first power play. Bunting tripped Lindholm behind the Bruin net, and yep, Bunting definitely clipping the left skate of Hampus Lindholm there. So, right call with the officials. Tripping goes to Bunting. Maple Leafs penalty kill 4%, 5th best in the league. Bruins power play 24%, 9th best in the league. And they got one of the league's best face-off men in Patrice Bergeron back in the lineup. And he wins the draw to McAvoy. One-timer by Pastrnak, and I think he may have hit the post. Marchand back to McAvoy. Pastrak's one-timer score! Tipped in by Hall. It Well, there you go. First shot of the power play. And the Bruins tie it. And Hall was in front. But it looks like they're giving the goal to Pastrnak. Well, there you go. Pastrnak has now scored 4 straight goals when I've been on the call for. That's incredible. He also scored against the Islanders to make that 3 straight games with a Pasta goal. It's tough to tell if that was tipped in by Taylor Hall or not. It was not. It was tipped in by the Maple Leaf defenseman. Oh, that is Pasternak's goal. Wow. Wow. It was Mark Giordano, number 78. The other player they acquired from the Kraken this deadline was Blackwell and Giordano. Well, one has so far done wonders, and the other has pulled a blooper. As up ahead goes Kerfoot, takes a low shot on goal, saved by Swayman. Man out Marchand picks up the rebound. Up ahead, Jake DeBrusk, wrist shot, saved by Mrazek, way out of his crease. Maple Leafs send it forward with Kerfoot. No sack from center. Waits, shoots it low, save. McAvoy was there on the rebound, but it went wide. Curtis Lazar looking for Nick Foligno. And that bounced off the stick of McAvoy, and he'll have to chase it back in the Bruins' end. McAvoy have to stick for Lazar. Lazar tries to steal into the corner. He gets tripped up. Fans in the front row wanted a call. They don't get it. And the Maple Leafs will bring the puck out to center. Nylander's pass to Riley, now taken away by Lindholm off the boards. And Toronto will backhand it into the center ice area again. D to D pass. Emgal skates back from his own end. Puck bounces around the boards, and icing is touched there by Clifton. Yeah, Hall scored after the fact, but they will give the goal to Pastrnak. Yeah, live speed, it looked like Hall tipped it in, but not clearly on the replay. Giordano knocked it in his own net. And now Mrazek's leaving the net. Whoa, Mrazek looks like he's not putting any pressure on the leg. Wow, and Mrazek is limping off into the Maple Leaf locker room. So here we go. Callaghan will come in for Toronto. Remember, Jack Campbell is still injured with the lower body. So Mrazek is going to leave the game. Eric Callaghan comes in. 2-2-1 record this year in 5 games. He has a .917 save percentage and a 2.49 goals against average. Wow. So we get a goalie injury less than 8 minutes into the contest, and former Red Wing Peter Mrazek will obviously give you an update on his return status, but right now we got Callaghan in the net, as he is a Swedish goaltender, it looks like. We're number 50, and again, this is his 6th appearance this season. Puck goes into the corner. Justin Hull lost possession there. Pastrnak tries to steal it from Spezza, but Spezza puts it away through center. So the Blackwell goal, it was his 9th of the year, Spezza's 11th assist. And for Pasternak's goal, I want to say it was his 35th of the season, but I'll definitely let you know when Nesson shows the goal, as the Maple Leafs avoid offsides and rings one off the post. Wow, what a wicked wrist shot by Matthews. But alas, it is no good. I think they actually blew the play dead for offsides anyway. Oh, Austin Matthews scored that goal in the Heritage Classic against Buffalo. he and Pasternak are both on scoring streaks. So that's going to be fun to watch. Matthews and Pasternak dueling out. As we take a look at some other NHL scores, Hurricanes being the Lightning 1-0, so that's good news for both these teams. Penguins and Rangers tied at 0. The Canadiens have a 1-0 lead over the Panthers. That's also good news for both these teams. Canadiens up 1-0 over the Panthers. Blue Jackets up 1-0 over the Islanders. Flyers and Wild. Senators, Predators, both starting at 8 o'clock. Avalanche, Flames at 9. And Stars, Ducks at 10. And about that Senators-Ducks game, I would like to give a moment of silence to team owner and president Eugene Melnick, who passed away at age 62 last night after battling an illness. So a moment of silence goes out to him and his family. And definitely want to see Ottawa defeat Nashville tonight. Pasternak has now scored 17 goals in his last 13 home games. Well, there you go. 3-goal streak coming in. The Bruins playing their third straight home game tonight. The last road game was when they played the Jets last Friday. Bunting and Smith with some cross checks before the face-off. Now Coyle will take it against Matthews, and Coyle wins the draw, and Bunting trips Smith. This is ridiculous. Both Smith and Bunting are going to go to the box. Oh, can you believe that? They're both going to go, and I kind of don't blame the referees for calling that. 2 minutes for probably delay a game or tripping, or they're getting really chippy before the face-off. Bunting was the more trippy out of the two. And who does the trip? It looks like Craig Smith does the trip. And then Bunting started arguing with the referee after the fact. So 4-on-4 for 2 minutes, of course. And Maple Leafs now have the puck from their end. They've actually both probably got roughing calls. Anyway, Marner will pass it back to Matthews, and they're just okay with killing off some clock here as Matthews finds a man on the left wing side. Matthews up the right, tries to make a move in front of McAvoy. He can't, and the Bruins clear the puck out to center. Lindgren's pass over to Marner, shoots it into the Bruins' end, and the icing is touched by Lindholm. Faceoff probably taken near the center ice area. Face-off is won by Eric Halla. Back over to the blue line. Pasternak circles. Bounced off a skate, and Toronto will just play Harlem Globetrotter for a little bit. Lindgren tries to send it forward. Maple Leafs, John Tavares, the captain, skates at the top of the Maple Leaf blue line, dishes it over. Nylander goes on in. That one stopped. Rebounds put in by Morgan Riley. 2-1. And Swayman went out of position there. He went on the butterfly. and Riley was there to bury the rebound after the missed shot by Nylander. Just Swayman was way out of position there. Tavares went on in. Good pass. Nylander passed himself off the boards. Carlos tried to not get a trip. Nylander misses the net, but again, Swayman way out of position. Where it is Morgan Riley burying the rebound. Riley got a 6-year extension this offseason and coming in huge there. So we got a goal scoring spree here at the Garden. 2-1 Maple Leafs. In the first 10 minutes, Mitch Marner goes on in on a breakaway of his own, and the backhander stopped by the glove of Swayman. Puck goes all the way down the length of the rink, and Taylor Hall gets the loose puck. Lindholm shot, save made by Kellegren. Riley will send it up ahead. So 25 seconds left on the 4-on-4. McAvoy chased by Riley in the corner. Now here's Hall from behind the net. Hall with a nice spin move. Hall gets tripped up by Marner. And now kept alive at the blue line. D to D, pass down low. Back over, a shot by Lindgren's blocked. Rebound almost goes right to Marner. Marner now takes a shot. That one's blocked. Rebound is smothered by Swayman as the 4-on-4 expires. 9:17 to go, first period. It's 2-1 off the goal by Morgan Riley moments ago. I mean, Bruins got to play a little bit better defense. Their offense is playing fine. They've already scored a goal. They've been getting a couple of shots on goal. I haven't got a lot of shots on goal once Mrazek's been pulled, but as to be expected, the Maple Leafs defense is probably playing a little bit better now. So, with having their backup goalie in mind, who only has 6 career games under his belt now. So, we'll see what happens there. All right. Anyway, let's take a look at the commercial break. See at what the scores are in the other games. Still 1-0 Carolina. Okay, now the scores have changed. So 1-0 Carolina over Tampa. Rangers, Penguins 0-0. Canadians up 1-0 over the Panthers. Blue Jackets up 1-0 over the Islanders. As we head off commercial break, Auston Matthews tied with 48 goals with Leon Draisaitl for the league lead. You see Pastrnak, 38 goals. He currently ranks in 6th. So it's Draisaitl, Matthews, Kreider, Ovechkin, Connor, Pastrnak, DeBrincat, Forsberg. That's your top 8. Tavares to take the draw against Lazar. Now Tavares is kicked out for Kerfoot. And now puck drops. Lazar wins the draw. And Connor Clifton brings it up ahead. Craig Smith's backhand. Or actually, rather, Thomas Nosak's backhand. We'll go behind the net, and Toronto will bring it up. And goal! Oh, he got drilled. The camera kind of moved right when the hit occurred, but it looked like Mgal got hit pretty hard there. Now played around by Lazar. The Pastrnak goal is his 38th goal of the year, like I mentioned. Bergeron and McAvoy with the assists on that one. And Taylor Hall should get an assist with a fantastic screen out in front. Backhander missed. Then Riley's goal was his 8th of the year. Nylander's 36 assists, Tavares' 40th assist. Hug off the boards. Bruins try to bring it up ahead. They can't do it. Maple Leafs will skate back in their own end. Long backhand pass from Mlb connects. Riley up the left-hand side. Kyle Clifford sends it on goal. Swayman shoves it aside. Bruins will play it around the boards. DeBrusk couldn't get it on the receiving end. Carlo gets hit behind the net. Centering pass from Riley doesn't connect to Blackwell. And Bergeron will pass up ahead to Marchand, and Marchand will shoot on into the Maple Leaf zone. Backhander behind the net, Marchand! And the centering pass was smothered. At least that was a decent pass out in front. But Callaghan makes a nice save. Gotta go. Then Marchand, I mean, what a centering pass out in front. That was close. Looked like Callaghan would have been there to make the glove save anyway. But anyway, Toronto will bring this one up ahead. Puck will bounce off a body, and now Lindgren will go back for it. Holla, centering pass goes through the crease. McAvoy, pass down low. Pasternak to Hall. Hall can't find a man, and that one is cleared out by Kempf. Kempf all over Carlo as he brings it up ahead. Hall hits Nylander on the corner boards. Holla tries to stuff it in, but then a nice save by Callaghan. 7:01 to go now, first period. Not believe that the Toronto Maple Leafs have already gotten 2 past the Bruins. They allowed 2 all Saturday against the Islanders. It goes to show you. Maple Leafs are here to play the Islanders, hanging on to their fringe playoff hopes. Toronto, we know they're going to be there. We know Boston's going to be there. They haven't officially clinched yet, but considering these 2 teams and Washington are about 15 points ahead of Columbus, unless they literally lose out, I don't think there is any way possible the Leafs, Bruins, or Capitals miss the playoffs. So I think, at least in the Eastern Conference, and the West is a different story, but I think in the East we can start assuming the playoff teams. Here's a slap shot. That one missed the net. Trent Frederick picks up the rebound, and he dumps it over to McAvoy. D. Lindholm shot blocker save. McAvoy plays it around for Craig Smith. Lindholm gave it up. Maple Leafs got to come up the other way. Marner's got a man with them. The pass back to Marner. Oh, no way. They mess up the cross crease. How in the world do they mess up a routine cross crease? Well, that was easily 3-1 Toronto, and Marner overshot the pass. Wow. That you rarely see. I mean, even the Sabres would have done a better job in trying to score a goal there. I had no idea what Toronto was thinking there. The shots on goal are 9-8. Bruins lucky it's not 3-1. Oh, my goodness. Bruins got to try and build momentum off of that now. My goodness. How in the world? But that close to allowing another one. Anyway, NBA action's beginning. The Mavericks are up 6-0 over the Lakers. The Hurricanes still up 1-0 over the Lightning. The Penguins up 1-0 over the Rangers. Canadians up 1-0 over the Panthers. And Islanders Blue Jackets tied at 1. Other NBA scores, the Bucks leading the 76ers 27-24. The Bulls leading the Wizards 28-23. And then, Mavericks up 6-0 over the Lakers right now. Nets and Pistons starting any second now. And Jazz and Clippers at 10 after Lakers Mavericks. I guess we'll keep you updated on spring training baseball. Might as well. We're nearing opening day in about a week and a half. From earlier today, actually, I might recap the scores next commercial break if this is the last one, which it is. This game is flying by. I cannot believe it's already 7:30. Half an hour went by just like that. Holy crap. So, still 2-1 Toronto with over 5 minutes left in the first period, and just seeing a replay of that breakaway. Oh my goodness. Or rather, 2-on-1. Crazy. Faceoff taken at center ice, and the Maple Leafs win the draw, but the Bruins are immediately there to steal it. And now Grzelcyk will pass up ahead in front of Kerfoot. Bruins try to whack it forward. They can't. D to D. Engvall will shoot this one in. It bounced off a skate. TJ Brody lost possession. Now here comes DeBrusk. DeBrusk centering pass for Bergeron doesn't connect. Pass down low. Centering pass by Marchand didn't connect. John Tavares sends it forward. This one bounced off the side of the boards. Pass down low. And the Bruins will just kind of play keep away from the Maple Leafs here as Carlo will try a backhanded forward away from Colin Blackwell. Grzelcyk. Bruins still having trouble leaving their zone. Grzelcyk bounces it off the boards. Brings up ahead. Engvall lost possession. And it goes D to D again. Liljegren sends it forward. Swayman will play it aside. Here's Lazar takes a shot, and a pretty good save there by Callaghan. Puck brought around the boards now, and Toronto will bring it up ahead with Blackwell. He gets hit, and now Carla, or rather Forbot, will go back for it. Taylor Hall goes on in. Hall lost possession to Kempf. And now Riley takes a shot from Pasternak. Centering pass didn't connect, and now whistles are blown. They're going to call Pasternak for something here? Looks like they are. Take a look here. Oh, are they going to call him for boarding? Potentially. He hit Riley pretty hard. Probably could have slowed down as well. Cassidy don't like the call. I agree with the call, at least. I mean, of course, seen worse penalties called before, but Toronto will get their first power play. Well, technically second, including the 4-on-4. The Maple Leafs power play best in the league. 29% Bruins penalty kill in the 80%. Pretty high up there as Maple Leafs will send it through. Tavares, that one's taken away, and the Bruins will clear. Nylander leaves it over. Quick pass to Tavares. Matthews works his way through to Tavares. That one's bounced off the glass. That one's backhanded out by Lindholm. Riley back for it. They'll move forward to the final minute of the Maple Leaf power play. Matthews to Tavares. Lost possession. No sack cleared. Allingren. Try to play from behind the net. Shoots into the Bruins end. Boston tries to turn around and clear. They can't. Pass over to the left wing side. Slap shots blocked. Bruins going to get the rebound. No sack, tries to weave his way through, and he couldn't do it. Well, it was a good attempt at least. Going to kill more time off that power play. Maple Leafs down to the final 10 seconds. Lindholm behind the net. And that backhand shot by Spezza was no good. The final 2-1. Bruins kill off the power play. Shots on goal now even at 9. Jason Spezza tries to find the centering pass for Blackwell. He couldn't do it. Bruins tried bringing up ahead from blade to stick was Marchand, but he couldn't find Pasternak. No sack over to Haula. Eric Haula backhands it into the zone. Pasternak hits Hull. Hall shot. That one's blocked. Rebound's going to be taken away. Breakaway for Kerfoot. Backhand forehand goal. 3-1 Maple Leafs. That's another odd man rush the Bruins give up. Swayman left out to dry in the middle of Arizona desert. And it's 3-1 Toronto. Again, it's just that the Bruins defense is not coming out to play right now. The offense has spent enough time in the attacking zone. It's just a block shot leads to a breakaway. Connor Clifton shot blocked by Kerfoot. Breakaway speed, backhand, forehand, blocker side. Oh, man. Gotta start off better than this if you're the Bruins. I mean, this is a potential playoff game we have 2 weeks down the road, and here you are, coughing this one up early, allowing 3 goals on 11 shots. And that's not even including the 1 or 2 other times the Maple Leafs had an odd man break, which led to a pretty good save by Swayman or a missed shot attempt. So after the faceoff, we get a stoppage for what I have no idea. Now we're ready to retake the draw. Face-off is won here by the Bruins, D to D, and McAvoy shoots it in around the boards. It goes to the final minute of period 1, and definitely Bruce Cassidy going to have to spark up the boys during the intermission because I don't know what the heck the game plan is on defense here, but allowing 3 goals on 11 shots is certainly not fantastic. The puck hits the referee's skate, and Kemp will bring it around. Bruins keep it into the zone, though. Pass down low is stolen by Kerfoot. No sack. Down low, pins Justin Hull. No sack. Kerfoot, Hall. Backhand pass, a shot, save. Pasternak. Skates back to the final 20 seconds. McAvoy's shot, missed blocker's side. Pasternak to Hall. To a centering pass. Oh, for Haula. My goodness. Bruins again. Chances now. Sucks there's only 8 seconds left in the period, which means they're going to be able to build off of this now. Final 2-1. Hull will clear. And there you go. Period 1 in the books. That was abysmal. That sucked. Maple Leafs up 3-1. All right. Well, I certainly don't think you need to switch to Allmark yet, but I would definitely like to see a better performance out of the Bruins defense. That is no doubt about it. As per usual, recap the sports news on the second intermission. But for the first, we're just going to recap some scores, and I'll probably take a little break. Because, yes, I am battling through a cough, unfortunately. And, yeah. I don't know how raspy my voice is right now, but I don't know. It doesn't seem like it usually is. Anyway, Hurricanes still up 1-0 over the Lightning. The Penguins up 1-0 over the Rangers. 2-1 Panthers over the Canadiens, and 2-1 Islanders over the Blue Jackets. So let's take a look at what we got going on here. Nino Niederreiter scored for the Hurricanes. Your goal scorer for the Penguins is Brian Boyle against his former team, or one of them at least. Panthers up 2-0 over the Canadiens. Chris Weidman made it 1-0 Montreal, but Jonathan Huberdeau and Ryan Lomberg made it 2-1. Islanders trail 1-0. Vladislav Garncroft scored, but then Brock Nelson and Josh Bailey goals made it 2-1 again. Flyers Wild and Senators Predators beginning 8 o'clock Eastern Time. In about 10 to 15 minutes. And then the 76ers take the lead over the Bucks. Wow, 39-37. The Bulls defeating the Wizards 40-34. The Mavericks still leading the Lakers 23-12. 5 minutes left in the first quarter. Nets up 18-17 over the Pistons. College basketball this week. March Madness will continue this Saturday. For right now, we have Xavier up against St. Bonaventure 38-23 at the half, and Washington State against Texas A&M occurring at 9:30 Eastern Time. And we're getting to the final. We're in the Final Four now. We have Villanova against Kansas and North Carolina versus Duke. I really do want to commentate one March Madness game, so maybe my Saturday schedule will be free, and we'll get to do that. Villanova in Kansas will probably be the game I commentate there, although Duke and North Carolina may be more exciting. This week's NASCAR race taking place at Virginia, 400 laps. I pray it's just short track, or else I may go another week without I would have done the race this past Sunday, but I don't know. Road courses aren't really my thing to watch. And I will say the last lap was entertaining, but the rest of that race wasn't really that great. But congrats to Ross Chastain on his first ever NASCAR win right there. You got to see the watermelon smash, even though it was Matt A.J. Allmendinger lost. All right. So that's basically all the scores you needed to know. I didn't actually go over the MLB scores just yet. So we have the Rays defeating the Twins 4-2. The Yankees destroying the Phillies 14-2. The Astros beating the Nationals 3-1. Pirates beating the Red Sox 6-2. Reds beating the Rangers 7-1. Guardians beating the Brewers 10-3. Cubs beating the Diamondbacks 3-2. Giants beating the Padres 11-6. Angels beat the Rockies 8-2, and the Royals beat the Mariners 11-4. California matchup tonight: Athletics and Dodgers. That game starting 9:05 Eastern on MLB Network. All right, and looks like some other scores have changed. The 76ers now have a 5-point lead over the Bucks, and the Wizards now trail by 12 to the Bulls. Yes, while we're here, I'll tell you a little bit more about Eric Lindgren. Or rather, Kaligren. Lindgren and Kaligren. I feel like I'm getting them confused by accident. Of course, Lindgren's one of the defensemen on the Maple Leafs. He was drafted by Arizona in 2015. He's still 25 years old, though. That's good. So he was drafted by Arizona, and he signed as a free agent this offseason, and I guess he was playing in the minors until Jack Campbell got hurt. All right. Well, anyway. All right. Mavericks defeating the Lakers 25-17. And on the NHL scores or changes. I'm probably going to step aside for a little bit. I could do a quick Sportical quiz. I haven't done one of these yet. I mean, I guess I could. Let's try an NHL quiz. Top 200 goal scorers. I want to try this, but I also kind of want to have... my phone up so I can know how to spell people's names, which is why I don't do good on most of these quizzes, because I just don't know how to spell their names. Okay. That's why. That's why. Basically. Oh my God, I'm coughing up a storm here. All right, let me go pull up Hockey Reference. I'm excited this quiz. All right, so 200 ever goals. Okay, so obviously first we have Gretzky. How? I'm not gonna really do them in order. Oh my goodness. Yep, Mario Lemieux. How do I spell that? I have no idea. Mario. Spelling is complex. Oh yeah, we also got Claude Lemieux. Is Bobby Orr on here? No. Oh, there's got to be one defenseman on here. Lidstrom? No? Oh, man. I don't know. All right, well, there are some easy ones here. Crosby. He's somewhere. Is Claude Giroux on here? No. I'm shocked by that. How about Wendell Clark? He's on there. Who else would be on here? Joe Thornton would be. I want to spell Joe Thornton. That would be fantastic. It's always that N that trips me up. Ovechkin is going insane right now. He hasn't updated this, but Ovechkin's actually third now on that list. He has not updated, to say the least. All right, who else would be on here? I want to go with like a random name here. Let's go with Patrick Eliash. There's no way, but we're going to try it anyway. Oh, he is on here. That is huge. That is huge. Okay, he's not that far down, but okay. Look here, Bergeron's gotta be on here. He is. Is Marchand on here? I'd be shocked. He's on here? You're telling me Marchand's on here? He is, barely, but he's on there. Holy crap. How about Stamkos? Stamkos is on here. Who else? Joe Sakic will be on here. Forsberg, get rid of his friend. Know what to spell, that would be lovely. From Sweden. He's not on here? Really? What? Oh, well, I guess he's not. Neither is Philip Forsberg, but that don't surprise me. Legwan? David Legwan? I'm guessing David Legwan before, like, NHL Hall of Famers. That's, like, sad. Okay, I know, guys. I'm not that good at this. You think I'm good at this? I'd love if I was good at this. Marlowe, Rob Brendamore's got to be on here. Oh my goodness, where am I going? Computer, where are you taking me? You're taking me to the bottom of the tab. That's not what I want to do. All right. Who next? Oh, Iginla's on here. Jerome Iginla. Be high up there, yeah. Dustin Brown on here? No way. He is. Wow. I did not think Dustin Brown was going to be on here. Cool. All right. Well, that's cool. He is. All right. Who else we got? Ooh, Alexander Radulov? No, he has not scored that much. But maybe he has. He definitely hasn't. Okay, Alexander. Alexander Mongley's on here. Who else are we going to go with? Alexander Semin? No, he does not have enough goals to fit the criteria. Damn. I'm trying to get rid of some of the old Islanders. Bob Nystrom. Really? Bob Nystrom. He's not on here. Who would be on here? Pavel Datsyuk and Hendrik Zetterberg definitely will be. Let's see here. We have Datsyuk. All right, and then Zetterberg. We'll get rid of Yzerman while we're at it. Bam. All right, who else haven't I guess? Yeah, Mark Metz. Yeah, that's an easy one. Ricky's another one. Marcus Naslund. He's on there. How's about Marcel Donnie will be on here. Yari Curry will probably be on here as well. Timu Solani. There we go. Now I just got to come up with names. I don't think I'm going to get all of them, but like if I get like at least 50 of them, I'll be satisfied. We got 30. We got 13 minutes to go. We're on pace to getting like 60, 65. I don't know. But I'm kind of getting rid of like the easy ones now. These will not get easier the further and further we go. Gets Loft? No. How about Corey Perry? Okay, Corey Perry's on here. Bobby Ryan? That's a long shot. Is Pasternak? No. Not Pasternak's not going to be on here. So, including tonight, he has 238 career goals. What? You telling me Pasternak's about to have... Bro, he's going to pass like Marchand in like 5 years. What? And probably less, more like 3 or 4. What? Okay, Pasternak, you're insane. Who else we thinking here? Chat? Oh, no one's chatted. Okay. So I was referring to the chat. Maybe someone would have helped me out. No one's helping me out here. Guess Smith, right? I didn't guess Smith. Who is Smith? Bobby Smith. Well, I'll be damned. Do we have Modano? There we go, Mike Modano. We have Brad May. Nope, not. Nah, I was about to say Brad May was a pretty bad player. Ray Bork, you on here? And we are actually beginning the second period, so I'll have to put this on pause. But Bork's got to be on here. Yeah, he is. 410. There we go. All right. What's the most goals by a defenseman, though? I don't know. We'll resume to that probably during the next commercial break. And yeah, we'll get the second period going. We see we get the next power play. 75% say the Bruins, 25% say the Maple Leafs. No one says there will be no more power plays coming up. Yeah, there's definitely going to be a lot more penalties coming up as this game continues. Dude, that's crazy. Robert Kraft just said, it bothers me that we haven't won a playoff game in 3 years. I'm a Jaguars fan, man. We haven't won anything since 2017. But anyway, the Maple Leafs win the draw, and the second period begins. So, yeah, it's 3-1. That could have been avoided, disregarding a couple defensive mishaps, but Bruins will try to storm back. They've come back all season. They'll try to do it again tonight against the team they usually come back in the playoffs. I don't know what the deal is. The Maple Leafs own the Bruins in the regular season, but when it's the playoffs, it is the exact opposite. I mean, I would rather win the playoffs than the regular season, of course, but I don't know what it is, but like the Bruins always struggle against the Maple Leafs in the regular season. That's always kind of been the thing since Bruce Cassidy's been around. But again, beating them in the playoffs has been no problem. The Bruins had defeated the Maple Leafs at the TD Garden in Game 7 in 2013, in 2018, and in 2019. So that's 3 years. You have a great 7-game series that ends in Maple Leaf choking. So, well, we had a 4th year this year. I doubt it. I actually don't think these two teams are going to play in the playoffs next year. I hope they do for the sake of tradition and the odds of the Bruins winning the series. But right now, they're getting outplayed. As this one is out of play. Swayman makes the blocker save on Morgan Riley. The left wing side gets shot on goal. Blocker saved by Swayman. So the Maple Leafs have TikTok on their helmets. You're telling me TikTok is a sponsor of the Toronto Maple Leafs? I want to laugh. I mean, whatever makes you money, but have TikTok as a professional sports team's what? All right, but so if I buy a hockey team and I have Snapchat on my helmet, you're telling me the league ain't going to say nothing. Here's Forfat's centering pass doesn't connect. Frederick behind the net, stick handles. Pass it down low to Lindgren. He almost gave it up. He does give it up. Craig Smith's backhander to Frederick doesn't connect, and the Maple Leafs will try sending through center. And goal. Oh, green light hit. McAvoy blew him up. And the puck goes out of play. Oh, McAvoy just ran over Kempf. When a German Shepherd sees a pillow on the couch. Absolute lightweight. And McAvoy just ran him over. No problem. Face-off is won by Toronto. Mgal gets hit behind the net. Spezza brings it in through center and brings into the Bruins' end. Right, Connor Clifton takes a hit from Clifford. And now the Maple Leafs will send it up the other way. Bruins will send this one forward. Ooh, big check on the corner boards. Foligno sends it around. Quick pass for Nosak. Thomas Nosak shot kick save by Killigren. His first save of the period. Nosak can't get the loose puck all over him. Lazar! Curtis Lazar! Backhand forehand misses! Are you kidding? Here's a shot. Nosak rings one off the post. Grzelcyk around the boards for Marchand. Marchand waits. McAvoy slap shot, miss glove side. And it'll go back into the Bruins' end as the Leafs go for a line change. 2 scoring chances will be added on the stat sheet for the Bruins there. Ridiculous saves by Killigren. And the Maple Leafs defense playing pretty well as the Bruins now get at center. Carlo bounces it off the boards. Pastrnak quickly loses possession, and now the Bruins got to get it back. Hate this 2-goal deficit. If the Bruins were making a 1-goal deficit, I wouldn't be worried right now. But it's the fact that it's 2 is driving me nuts. Hall avoids offsides and can't go any further. Lindholm off the boards and deflects that one out of play. All right. Bruins win the draw and just give it up. Tavares tries to rip one blocker side. I'm about to say it's another defensive error. Bruins made it. At least make it 4-1, bro. I just want to shut the broadcast off because this is. The Bruins are playing fine. It's just their defense isn't playing good. And a case in point there, Swayman makes a ridiculous save on Mikheyev when it didn't have to be the case. Take a look at the boost moment of the game. Toronto goes on in. Misses the net, but of course, that was when Riley scored the 2-1 goal. 3 points this season, third NHL season with 50-plus points. He Leafs pass it down low, right around the boards. Hole finds a centering pass. Craig Smith lost possession. Back over to the blue line. D to D. Hole. Pass down low. Mlb shot. Missed the net. Down low. Works around McAvoy. Look at this. This play here from Mlb. Passes it to Nylander. Nylander makes a move. Finds Hole. Down low. As we look for a centering pass, that shot blocker saved by Swayman. Bruins will clear. Here comes Frederick, a wrist shot over the net. He had the goalie beat blocker side, and he shot it over the net. Trent Frederick. He's turning into the new Jake DeBrusk, because at least DeBrusk, pre-January Jake DeBrusk moment there by Trent Frederick, all right? I'm not trying to sugarcoat or insult any players, but sometimes when the Bruins lose, I commentate with an open mind, and I don't try to sugarcoat anything. The scoring chances are even at 9. Frederick should have hit the net at least. My goodness, get a rebound or something. That's a trip. Bruins going on the power play. Here's a shot to gain some momentum back. And obviously trying to argue his case is the Maple Leaf player. So 6 minutes into the period, and we're going to get a trip. Let's see who it is. 46 for Toronto. I'm looking at my roster, and I don't see it. Marchand was the one who was tripped, though. Oh, on Luciabin. He got called for the trip. Okay, so based off taking the glove side of Calgren, Bruins 1 for 1 on the power play with one shot. That was a goal by Pastrnak. Let's see what they do here. Leafs win the draw. Hole sends it around. And Swayman will play it aside. McAvoy off the boards. Hall will have to chase it. Taylor Hall in with speed up the left wing side. A quick pass. Hall crashes to the net. Pastrnak is there. Here's a pass. Bounced off the stick. Marchand to McAvoy. Pastrnak tries to find the centering pass. Couldn't do it. Taken away by the Maple Leafs, and Marner will shoot in on Swayman. What's up, DJ? Thanks for stopping by, my man. As Swayman smothers that one, and we got face off to his glove side. There we go. We got a long-time friend and subscriber joining. Appreciate the support as always. Make sure you go subscribe here on YouTube for more weekly sports broadcasts. And apparently more Bruins losses, because if they lose tonight, that's 2 of the last 3 I've done that they lost. And I just love when the Bruins win. And then I realize, hey, I haven't commentated their game in like a week. And I'm like, should I commentate the next time I'm able to? And then I question. And then I say, you know what? I'm going to do it anyway. And then they lose. And then I'm like, well, should have waited. Anyway, Bergeron, at least it's on the power play for another 50 seconds here as Pastrnak tries to find McAvoy, and they can't keep it in the Leaf zone. Swayman to McAvoy, over to Marchand. Up the left wing side, he steps on the brakes, turns around, backhand pass for McAvoy, doesn't connect. Flip back into the zone, it bounced off a Coyle stick. Bruins get it back. Coyle shoots it in around the boards. It goes for Pastrnak. Pastrnak gets taken down. Hole with a backhand pass to Blackwell, and Colin Blackwell goes in shorthanded. The pass doesn't connect for Mlb, but doesn't really matter as the Maple Leafs are going to kill off the final 4 seconds of this power play. Magnificently done. Way better than the last time they were on the penalty kill. Maple Leafs now shooting the Bruins 17-12. That's a giveaway. Austin Matthews goes on in, and the backhander is stopped by Swayman. Austin Matthews getting McAvoy all over him, and he was still able to get a shot off. There is a centering pass, and Marner scores. Just another defensive breakdown. It's going to give me a breakdown. 4-1. Mitch Marner off a well-placed pass by Austin Matthews. Score 5-2. Swayman, I think, went for the save too early. Did he? Yeah, you could say he did. I ain't saying put an all mark, but they may want to think about it anyway at this point. It's just bad defense here by the Bruins. It's just, what are you going to do? Forbot lays it around the boards. Well, the Bruins, they've come back 4-1 against the Toronto Maple Leafs before. I'm going to set the scene for you. Game 7 of the 2013 Stanley Cup playoffs. It was 4-1 for the final 10 minutes of the third period. And then Nathan Horton scored. It was 4-2. And then it was Milan Lucic who made it 4-3. And wouldn't you guess it, with 52 seconds left in regulation, Patrice Bergeron tied the game 4-4. Jeremy Swayman makes the glove save in the reality known as March 29th, 2022. And we're going to head to commercial break. And Patrice Bergeron, of course, scored, and Bruins won 5-4 in overtime. That was the playoffs, and that was 9 years ago. So I don't think they're coming back tonight, but hey, I will not be one to disregard a comeback. All right, let's go hockey reference. What we got here? Peter Bondra's a name. Yep, Backstrom as well. Really, no Backstrom? No Backstrom. It's Oshie. Yeah, Oshie? No? Really? Who else could I look up here? Luke Robitaille. Also look up Martin St. Louis, the Montreal Canadiens head coach. Raka as well. No. How about Martin Erat? No. As about someone actually good at scoring goals in the NHL, Grant. Kucherov? Probably too injured. We'll try him anyway. No. Richards. Oh yeah, we'll get Maurice Richard. Try Brett Richards. Nope. How about Gaborik? No. Koivu. No. Neither Miku or Zaku. Harmonville. No. Vanek. Thomas Vanek's on there. Good Lord. Before I forget Jonathan Taves. All right, then we'll focus on this game. Even though I'm getting upset. So we got rid of Taves and Kane. All right. So now focusing back on the game, the Bruins will try to make it a 2-goal game, but something tells me this is one of those games where the Bruins are gonna lose like 7-2. I don't even need to get upset over this one. I'm just completely befuddled of how terrible the Bruins defense has played tonight. All 4 goals were completely unavoidable, by the way. Anyway, Puck's played around the boards, and then the Bruins played up ahead. Hull used it for Swayman behind the net. Off the glass, Hull lost possession. And now Hampus Lindholm's got it. The Bruins are undefeated with Hampus Lindholm in the lineup, so this is quite disappointing. They're finally losing a game with Hampus Lindholm in the lineup. I mean, you knew it was going to happen eventually, so it is what it is there. Oh, we're back in commercial break. How lovely. I can continue to work on my quiz. Tavares is definitely on here, by the way. Tavares. Yep, he is. I had to try Kyle Pozo. Jeff Skinner? Probably not. No. Eric Stahl might be, though. He is? Is Jordan? No Jordan. Or Mark. Had to include Mark in there. Hemsky? No. How about Sean Horcoff? Krejci? No. Really? How about Kessel? Kessel's gotta be on there. He is. Okay. Jeffrey Lupul? Yeah, I'm just thinking of random guys instead of like actual hockey Hall of Famers. This is like sad. Okay, but we are probably gonna reach by 50 goal. Who else can we say? We can say who else we got? Stevens? Kevin Stevens is on here. Tippett? No. Andrew Ladd? No. Evander Kane? No, not Evander Kane. I'm kidding. Couture? No. How about Pavelski? Joe Pavelski's on there as well. Okay, so we're at 48. We'll, again, pause that as the game is back at commercial break. Marchand passes it to himself somehow. Late to stick Bergeron. I mean, you would have thought Bergeron returning to the lineup would have helped this team out. Apparently it hasn't. It was like shot. Save made by Kellegren. Oh, and DeBrusk gets smoked by Hull. Marchand finds Grzelcyk. McAvoy's taken away. Mitch Marner. Go off sides. Just flattened DeBrusk on that hit. And when the face-off hit Brandon Carlo, excuse me, can't keep it in. Marner's 20th goal to Aaron Matthews and Bunting with the assists. KM lost possession. Bruins will set it up ahead. Arakawa, the centering pass, a shot, save, rebound, Halla. Backhander, a stop by Hall. Looked into the zone. Puck will bounce off the boards. They'll go down for an icing. Oh, by the way, I'm going to continue on the quiz. I'm going to guess Jamie Benn's on here, and he was. Oh, come on. I'm like one away from 50. I want to get to 50. I don't know who the heck to say, though. Oh, Eric Lindros. There we go. 50. We hit 50 on the quiz. And at the rate we're going, I might just be doing quizzes the whole third period because the Bruins, they don't deserve my time or my yelling or my sadness. They got me all excited for a broadcast, and like I hate when they choose boring games, dude. Like there's certain like blowouts I'll actually like enjoy commentating. Like for example, the Penguins being the Red Wings 11-2. Like who the heck scores 11 goals in a game? Like that's cool, but like I don't know, you just got like 6-1 games. Those are kind of like unless someone scores like a hat trick or whatever, you're not really like intrigued. Coyle shot, blocker save, Hilliger the rebound, goes into the corner. Craig Smith, nope, close enough. Coyle back over to the blue line. Smith tipped on goal by Frederick, and he missed it. I mean, I give the Bruins credit. At least they're still trying, but just not good enough. Centering pass, and Lazar's robbed, and now a Maple Leafs hurt in front of the net. Lazar had the puck, and he was going on in. And now Hull is being helped off the ice with the Mackle trainer, and there is blood all over his face. He blocked the shot. Oh, boy. He blocked the shot, and he's heading straight to the locker room. Yep, blocked the shot in the face. Hit out in front. It was Forbot. Oh, my God. Forbot's shot was stopped by Killigren. The puck just bounced off his helmet. That's unfortunate. And now I'm going to call Charlie Coyle for tripping. Hope Justin Hull's all right. You can obviously see the worry on Sheldon Keefe. Spezza's also going in the box. So we got 4-on-4 coming up. Oh, and speaking of which, is Spezza on here? He was. All right, anyway. 4-on-4 power play, 6:48 to go, second period. The Bruins are just chucking up an absolute clunker here. And now, unfortunately, injured a Maple Leaf defenseman. Anyway, the Bruins win the face-off. Passed down low by Grzelcyk. Marchand, that one's taken away. Grzelcyk skates back from his own end. He lost possession. Matthews. Marner. Matthews avoids a trip. Kept on sides. Quick pass down low by TJ Brody. Matthews stolen by the Bruins. And they come up the other way. 3-on-2. Martian waits. Centering pass for Bergeron, and that one's no good. Big pass. Marner over to the left wing side. That one shot on goal around the boards. Hall played aside. Back over D to D. Lindgren. His pass for Johnny T. Tavares. Hall tries to take it away from him. He can't do it. Nylander finds Tavares in the slot. And a save made by Swayman. And up ahead goes Taylor Hall. Is Taylor Hall on the list? He is not. But Brett Hall is. There we go. Brett Hall and Bobby Hall. Hall. I think. Yeah, I'm kind of sort of doing the quiz as we continue along. As this one shot on into the zone. I mean, at least the Bruins had a chance that time, but still 4-1 as the 4-on-4 expires. I played around. And now Carlo delivers a hit on a Maple Leaf, and he is down. Well, you got to keep your emotions in check. No matter what the score is or the frustration, it is not a good sight. For Labushkin. We'll give me an injury status on him. Arlo at this point might even be getting thrown out. Hoping Logan could share with on there. Who else we got? Paul Correa. He's going to be on here. How about Bacchus? Nope. Danny Heatley. He's on here. How about Daniel Alf? Alex Steen, that'd be a long shot. Nope. Pavel Bure. Sedin. That's how I spell it. There we go. We got Daniel. Hendricks probably on here as well. And yeah, looked like Carlo knew immediately that hit was unintentional, and Taylor Hall's going to be in the box. So regular 2-minute power play for Toronto. Centering pass, missed the net to the glove side. Maple Leafs will get it back. Backhand pass down low. So Hall's going to be called for roughing, and I'm kind of shocked that's not a game misconduct. Oh, and then they almost take out Tavares out in front. Riley's pass. Matthews, backhander. Marner shot save and a horrible rebound given up by Swayman, and it's Austin Matthews on the power play. Giving him the league lead in goals, by the way. He now passed Draisaitl. 5-1. I mean, Swayman couldn't have allowed a worse rebound even if he tried. Good pass, Marner. Finds Matthews. Good pass back to Marner. He takes a low shot. Should have just smothered it. Bruins fans are, at this point, if they're staying, they just want to be shown on the Jumbotron because, again, this is just one of those games where they're going to lose like 7-2. Like, this is not going to be an interesting blowout unless we can see an Austin Matthews hat trick, which would then just tick me off. So I would rather that not happen. Coyle. Quick pass, shot, save, rebound, goes wide. I was about to say. Kerfoot was interfering with Swayman anyway. Oh, well, that didn't matter. 6-1. Swayman now giving some suggestions to the officials. I don't blame him. Mikheyev, what is going on? Forbot, is he getting involved? And now Frederick, oh my goodness. Now this is just absolutely pathetic on the Bruins' behalf. You're losing 6-1. Man up and deal with it. This is your fault. You're putting yourself in this position. You play horrendous defense. And now after it's 6-1, you get a little upset. Give me a break. I mean, granted, you could easily have called goalie interference. Because, well, at that point, the goalie interference went away. Yeah, it's just poor defense out in front. Oh, and then Connor Clifton took him out of the play. Well, that's not cool. Were the Maple Leafs excessively celebrating up 6-1? Perhaps. But Connor Clifton was well more in the wrong. And Linus Ullmark is keeping the cap on. They'll end Swayman's stats get absolutely demolished here. What is the point? Just put in Ullmark and call yourself a knight. Ugh, I don't get it. They scored 2 goals in 47 seconds. Pastrnak lowers the elbow. At least that'll get a rise out of the crowd. Grzelcyk also delivers the check. McAvoy hit by Blackwell. Taylor Hall goes up ahead. I mean, I could come up with solutions coming back from 3-1. I can't from 6-1. I'm at a loss for words of how abysmal the defense has been. Not even was. This game's not over yet. Here comes Toronto again. Niv Gall. Turnaround shot saved by Swayman. Nylander was there, but Bruins will get it, and they'll bring it up ahead. Hampus Lindholm. Marchand. Pass down low to DeBrusk. Back out at the blue line. Tipped in, score. Jake DeBrusk. Well, he cut to 4. Jake DeBrusk ends the shutout for Calgary. So, that's something. They end the Kilgren shutout. course, they scored one on Mrazek before he got hurt, and that was a nice tip in. Off the skate and beating the blocker side. 6-2 and Sheldon Keefe. This is what I can't stand. Sheldon Keefe probably wants a coach's challenge saying it was a kicking motion even though it wasn't. And they're going to want him to review it. It's 6-2. You know what? You're up by 4. Deal with it. That's what I say. 6-2. The goal will count. If they took that goal back, I would have been irate. Like, come on, man. You just got to let some goals count sometimes. That clear case that you just got to let some goals count. McAvoy took a hit, and then a Maple Leaf took a shot afterwards, and good. Send him to the box. The Bruins are gaining some momentum now. Bunting tried to rip McAvoy's head off, and they're both going to go probably. And now McAvoy's saying, well, whatever, I'm going to the box as well. I'm gonna make my penalty worthwhile. I don't blame him. Take a look. McAvoy tried to deliver the hit, and then Bunting with a cross check. I mean, just stupid act on both players' parts. So 4-on-4, McAvoy headed off to the locker room, so. Because he's not coming back to period? I don't know. Well, Bruins win the draw. Grizzlick dishes it back. Well, the Bruins want to make a 5-goal comeback. Hey, the Sabres came back 4-0 against the Blackhawks last night. So, just maybe the Bruins got come back in them. Who am I to say? Coyle's shot tipped on goal and a save by Callaghan. Bruins win another face-off. Hampus Lindholm shots tipped, and it took a weird bounce on goal. Lindgren made the save, and now we get a stoppage. With 41.3 to go. Shot was stopped. The Bergeron almost scored. That would have been incredible if Bergeron scored that. Tavares lost the draw. I mean, the Bruins are really starting to actually pick up their game now. I don't know if it's because it's 6-1 or they're actually gaining a little bit of momentum and they're actually starting to play good now. Marchand, wrap around, turn around over the glove side. Marchand keeps it in. Pass to Lindholm. Hampus Lindholm. Oh, he's got to pass that quicker to Bergeron. They are wasting too much time here. Lindholm taken out of the play. Pass for Pastrnak doesn't connect, and the Bruins had a shot to at least get something on goal, and they don't. Back to sport. Excuse me. Back to Sportical. After some conflicts. After the whistle. Wonderful. Okay. All right. Who else we have here? Tom Bertuzzi is on here. Oh, yeah, the next Bruins game is Thursday against the Devils. It's Tuukka Rask retirement night. I might actually commentate that one on Thursday. I mean, surely they will never be losing 6-1 to the Devils, so I won't have to worry about that. Well, 6-2 now. Whitney's on here. Obvious ones are missing, I feel. Oh, Ryan Rolls. Then Savard, we have Chelios. Nope, we have Doug Gilmore. What? Gilmore's on here? All right, then we have Fleury. Actually, we'll try Chichu first. Nope, okay. Okay, he's on there, thank goodness. Alright, I think I've gotten everyone I probably can get. I mean, well, I shouldn't say that. But I had 20 minutes. I think I did pretty good considering that time span. I would love to get all the current players. I looks like I'm going to miss out on one, though. Alright, so let's see who we missed. Yeah, I only got 33%. I know that's not good. And I'm missing a lot of obvious ones here, dude. Again, it's just 20 minutes while commentating a game, dude. It's tough to brainstorm. Let's go over these ones. We have Jaromir Jagr, obviously. Phil Esposito, Mike Gardner, Brian Shanahan, Sorelli, Newendike, Sundin, Guy Lafleur, John Busick, Ron Francis. Yeah, a lot of these. I'm going to go through all of them. Hossa, Ronick, Ryan Bellows, Rick Nash, Peter Stastny. Oh, Gilmore was on there. I just misspelled it, apparently. Pat LaFontaine. We have Rob Brendamore. I was going to guess him, but I forgot I got sidetracked. Daryl Sittler, Sergei Fedorov, yeah. Vincent LeCavalier, yeah. I guess Brad Richards instead of him. My God. Well, it's Ray Ferraro, I guess Gabrick Shane Doan. That was an easy one. Jeff Carter was the other current player. Makes sense. Paul Coffey. Zach Parise as well. Okay. Well, Ryan Smith, yeah. Lee K. Duke, yep. Miroslav Satansk got Mlb. There's a lot of gettable ones on here. Slava Kozlov was another gettable one. Mike Folino. Adam Oates, Glenn Murray. Oh my goodness. Scott Hartnell. Scott Hartnell's on here. I should have guessed him. Clark Gillies, rest in peace. Bob Carpenter, I got his autograph. And Dennis Potvin, rest in peace to him as well. And Cam Neely's got to be on here somewhere. Al McInnes, yeah, and then Cam Neely. Could have been better. Definitely could have done worse. I could have done better. What's up, Sam? Thanks for stopping by. You're at the game? Oh, well, I hope you're having a better time than I am right now. Oh, my goodness. I was doing a little quiz as we are now in intermission. Yeah, I know the refereeing's not that good, but I'm not one. I'm not one to blame officials when we're down by 4. But yeah, I get what you mean. The officials aren't really that good. But yeah, I hope you're having a good time. Don't worry. When I went to the Bruins game a couple months ago, they lost that one too. So it's just a Bruin thing. You see Grant Flood and Sammy Reese, and they're just like, oh, I'm not going to show up today. Why would I do that? To make the fans money worth? Yeah, right. But anyway, enough of me blabbering. Let's go on to the sports news. We're going to go recap the past couple of days here. And yeah, we'll take it from there. So we'll take a look at stuff that happened early Monday morning. But yeah, Sam, I hope you're having a good time. And we'll definitely have you on for a Bruins game before the playoffs start, maybe even during the playoffs. So keep me updated on that if you're still watching. But take a look at the news from this week. Albert Pujols signed first baseman. Oh, Albert Pujols signed first baseman. What? Cardinals signed first baseman Albert Pujols. Talking at a million miles an hour. That's why. 1 year, $2.5 million deal. So he's retiring as a Cardinal. Yeah, that's smart. Let me also change my banner to the third period. Jaguar center Brian Linder retired at age 30. Well, thank you, sir. Great lineman retiring there. We also lost Norwell and Kane. Our line's going to be garbage next year, but whatever. Bills rebuilding a new $1.4 billion stadium at Orchard Park, New York, set to open in 2026. So that'll be fun. Twins signed pitcher Chris Archer, 1 year, $3.5 million. Senators owner Eugene Melnick passed away. I already mentioned that. Praise to him and his family. Then we get on to today's news. NFL owners approve proposal to change playoff overtime rules. Both teams will have one possession in overtime unless the defense scores a touchdown or safety. Of course, defense scores first. They win automatically. Listen. Here's my thing. This is good, but why is it just playoffs? Regular season still needs a lot of work. They need to implement this in the regular season. And they also need to abolish ties. Ties are the stupidest thing, bro. In football, that's ridiculous. The only tie you should have is baseball. And I'm going to get a lot of hate for that. Not that there should be. I like the whole extra inning thing. And hopefully this is the last year they have the runner on second base to begin the extra inning thing. But who am I to say? Saints sign Andy Dalton 1 year, $6 million deal. I'm making a video on this tomorrow. Oh, you thought I was going silent. Nope, there will be a Bortles Dalton video tomorrow. Tomorrow morning when I head to school, I plan on filming a video. So stay tuned for more Grant Flood talking about Blake Bortles, because that's what I do. He's literally my favorite athlete in the world, and I am sad the Saints are signing people. All right. Patriots signed strong safety Jabril Peppers to a 1 year deal. Now we're on to some hockey news. Ladislav Smid retired today at 36 years old. Good player there for the Flames and Oilers. And our last piece of news. Wild re-signed Alex Goligoski to a 2-year, $4 million deal. So that was that. We are in intermission. I will step aside for a little bit. Don't go anywhere. Third period coming up. It'll probably be a while before the third comes up, but stay tuned. Don't worry. Yeah. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of the broadcast. So go grab a snack, use the bathroom, whatever you need to do now, and be back for the third period. Bruins only down by 4. Will they come back? I doubt it, but that's why you stay to watch. Well, welcome back, everybody, to the third period. The Maple Leafs have 6-2 over the Bruins, and unsurprisingly, Linus Ullmark is coming in. Swayman gets the cap. It's 6 goals on just over 20 shots. Excuse me a moment. But yes, not a fantastic performance by Swayman, to say the least. Pastrnak and DeBrusk are the Bruins goal scorers. McAvoy has 2 assists. And this has just not been a good night for the Bruins. Otherwise, they've allowed a lot of bad rebounds, Swayman. And Marchand talking to the official. And apparently now Marchand got penalized for talking back at a ref at the end of a period. I mean, Marchand's got to keep his tempers under control there. Of course, Michael Bunting, he's got to still be in the box. So the Maple Leafs are going to get power play afterwards. I actually are in a power play now in the 4-on-3 misconduct. Oh, man. They did score the last goal, and they had a pretty good ending to that second period. So we'll see if the Bruins are able to maybe not come back, but at least make this a respectable score. Brandon Carlo tries to chip it over the net. Pastrnak bounced off of his stick. Pastrnak keeps it in play. Quick pass down low. Carlo's shot. That one's blocked. Carlo got taken down, and now Toronto is just gonna kill off more time. Puck bounced off the boards, and Bergeron skates back with it. Bergeron over to Connor Clifton. Clifton shoots it in around the boards. Puck bounced off the side of the net. Sean to the zone now by Bergeron. Puck played around. And Clifton tries to poke it forward. Up ahead, Tavares. Pass down low. Tries to wrap around attempt, and that's no good. Bruins will just clear. And icing called here. TJ Brody touches. Face-off is won and brought up ahead by the Bruins. Kingren slows it down for Riley. Off the boards. Quick backhander. That one's shoved aside by Ullmark. Craig Smith. Trying to pass it up ahead. Frederick. Play it off the right-hand glove side. Craig Smith shoots this one in. Off the boards, and Frederick tries to slow down. He kisses the near-end wall. Maple Leafs will bring this one up ahead. Shot missed to the left side. Kempf is hit there. The Bruins try to bring it up ahead. Shoot on in. I mean, if you want to talk about realistic Bruin comeback, they have to score 2 goals before like the 8-minute mark. And that's obviously without allowing a goal. Teams have scored 4 goals in a period, but, I mean, really, how often does it occur? Centering pass is blocked by Hall. Taylor Hall goes on in. The backhander on goal is no good. Maple Leafs will shoot it on goal. Hall. Bergeron. Lazar tries to chip it forward for Nosak. Bruins go for the full line change now. Shot on into the zone. Allmark, rather. Slows it down for Clifton. D to D. Pass brought up ahead. Stolen by Toronto. No sack. D to D. Back over. Maybe he's just playing takeaway. I mean, Bruins aren't necessarily trying, and the Maple Leafs, they're just trying to get out of this game alive. They know that they've already gone down potentially 2 or 3 players due to injury. At least 2 with Mrazek and the defenseman who went down. In case in point, Tavares got rocked by McAvoy. McAvoy's been on edge tonight. I'm kind of surprised by that, actually. Usually McAvoy doesn't lay out the body that much, but tonight he has been. Strong goal saved by Allmark. Centering pass is stolen. Now the Bruins will bring it up ahead. Carlo. Up ahead, Frederick. Tries to get around a man. He does so. Riley's pinned to the boards. Frederick just tries to poke it forward for Blackwell. And that one is cleared. An icing touched by Brandon Carlo. Face-off taken to the blocker's side. And the draw is won by the Maple Leafs. Ellegren hasn't made an excessive amount of saves tonight, but he's been that key that has prevented the score from being 6-4. But there is no denying the Bruins' defense. Just simply put, didn't show up. McAvoy, D to D, pass down low, and they didn't connect. McAvoy lost possession. Up comes the Maple Leafs. They shoot that one over the glove of Swayman, now brought up ahead. Holla. There's this one off the boards. Grzelcyk's shot missed to the glove side. Oh, and another huge hit by McAvoy. That time, he laid out Kyle Clifford, and that's a big guy. Oh, and another Maple Leaf goes spilling, and then a Bruin gets tripped out. They're not going to call it. They're going to call it. Wow. Bruins are going to go on the power play. Not that it'll mean much, but they can cut the lead in half. As Marner will go to the box, 13.5 to go, third period. Well, we already did review the sports news. Okay. I'm like so disappointed in the Bruins right now. I don't even want to talk about them. They're just making me mad, man. How? I mean, at least they beat Tampa Bay last week, so I guess I can't really complain. Hurricanes and Lightning tied at 3. Rangers up 3-2 over the Penguins. 5-4 Panthers over the Canadiens. 4-3 Islanders over the Blue Jackets. 3-0 Wild over the Flyers. 1-1 Senators and Predators tied. Avalanche and Flames tied 0. Stars and Ducks starting 10 o'clock Eastern time. I mean, this is just rough. So the Bruins lose the draw, and the Maple Leafs just kill off the first 20 seconds. Up ahead, a shot, save made, rebound went wide, and now the puck will bounce off the boards. Pasternak will go up ahead, weaves through 4 minutes, goal! Off the post, rebound goes wide. Oh! Pasternak dig through 4 defensemen and hit the post twice. I mean, that was a double doink in the NHL. I mean, disregard the score. You cannot tell me that was incredible, man. 1 against 4, and he still gets the shot up. That just proves how good Pasternak is, man. We got a lot of great players in this game right now. Pasternak and Matthews and Marner, they're definitely some of those. And McAvoy, Swayman, dish it over. Well, I mean, I said the Bruins need to cut the deficit to 2 before 8 minutes. Well, there was a way to get one of those goals. Well, now I got to still score 2 in about 3 minutes, which I do not see happening. And now we get a stoppage and a trip against the Bruins. Well, that ended that. Yeah, Paolo's going for the trip. Man, what are you going to do? It's just one of those frustrating nights, and there's the Pasternak shot, hit the post, and just did not go in. Man, I got nothing, man. That was Pasternak's second of the night, and just puck luck didn't go their way. Puck luck didn't go Nick Foligno's way either on that one. Shot missed to the glove side. And it believes we'll bring it up ahead. Tavares sends it around the boards. Forbot being chased by Matthews. Now back in the Maple Leafs end, chasing it is Riley. Maple Leafs will send this one forward to Nylander. Up the left wing side and bounced off of Clifton. Sent back the other way. Bruins doing a nice job killing this one off, down to 40 seconds left on the penalty kill. Here's a shot, save, and smother down to the final 10 seconds of the power play. Allmark's done a decent job. I can't complain about what Allmark's done. Maple Leafs win. One last face-off. As power play time expires. Shot, save, rebound, Allmark smothers. So 9:35 to go. Hopefully we get rid of our second commercial break. And we do. We'll be back in a moment. 6-2, Maple Leafs lead. As we head out of commercial break, still 6-2 Toronto. So apparently, here's my deal with this. Okay, so my friend just texted me on Tim and Sid's Instagram page, which is a show on TSN. They just said, how many games is Taylor Hall going to get for that hit on Lupshabin? 0. Because Lupshabin's hit looked worse. And he's going to get 0. I don't know what to tell you, man, but the media got to quit flaunting these suspensions whenever they think a hit's being thrown. It's annoying. There's that shot. Save made. Rebound. Oh, almost. The Bruins score one more, I'll be happy. I don't know. If they lose like 6-4, I'll just be like, whatever. This game never happened instead of just complaining about it. Icing, another one. Come on, Maple Leafs, you gotta kill the clock. At least do it not icing the puck constantly. A shot off the faceoff was stopped. And now Grizzlick back from his own end will bring this one forward. Bruins work back from their end. Backhand pass to 8.5 to go. Pasternak lost possession and icing. Another icing. Come on. There's got to be a point in a game where it has to be so unreachable you can't just be calling stoppages. Like, yeah, I get it's the ref's job, but, like, really, an icing with 8 minutes left in a 6-2 game, like, what does that do other than give the players a rest and let the Maple Leafs tack on another face-off win to their stat chart on their stat sheet. Right up ahead to Brusque. Lost possession. Kerfoot will bring it forward to the final 8 minutes. Kerfoot goes around Lindholm. Now Carlo. A shot save made by Allmark. Rebound goes around the boards. Lindholm skates back with it over to Carlo. Carlo back. Bounced off of his stick. Kerfoot lost possession. Marchand, that one's blocked. DeBrusque in the corner tries to take it away from him. Leered out to center, and Allmark will not touch it for an icing. Puck bounced off the glove, and Forbot will bring it up ahead. Curtis Lazar, backhander missed, back over to the blue line. That slap shot missed. Rebound, score! There you go, Curtis Lazar. Just keep on poking away at it. Bruins would be in a much better spot if Pasternak scored earlier, but 6-3 with 7 to go. Here we go. Can they score 3 goals in 7 minutes? Something tells me no, but hey, we'll give it a shot. Lazar took a weird bounce off the boards. He took the original shot on goal. Screened the goalie out in front. Able to tip it in. Blocker side. Nice goal. There you go, 6-3. The Bruins fans in attendance love it. 14th point of the year, 7th goal. 6-3. Bruins have scored the last 2. They've honestly outplayed Toronto this entire period, so we'll see if the Maple Leafs score one more here as a good save by Allmark ensues. Frederick up ahead. Craig Smith over to Frederick. A Maple Leaf loses his stick, and they clear. Down by 3. Still 6.5 to go. Still, the chances for a comeback are slim to none, but you can at least appreciate the effort the Bruins are giving. And hey, Make it a 2-goal game with about 5 to go. You may be looking at a potential comeback, though again, seems beyond unlikely. Back over to the blue line, D to D, a pass out of the reach of Imgal. Now Lindholm hits a man. Craig Smith lost possession. Slap shot. Save was made. Nylander, I almost said Nylander by accident. Nylander will pass this one off the boards. Craig Smith gets met by a Maple Leaf, and they go for a line change. 5.5 to go in this one. Well, they scored too late. Bruins will work it up from their end. Hall steps on the brakes. Holla around the boards. Forbot. Now Clifton has it at the center ice area. Quick pass off the stick. Bergeron lost possession. Puck will bounce off the boards. Kerfoot waits. Grzelcyk gets pinned by Tavares. Bergeron chips it loose. He tries to dish it over to Pastrnak. He does so. McAvoy had it, lost it. Marchand will get it back to the final 4 minutes. McAvoy shoots it in on goal, played around DeBrusk, looking for his second of the game. Marchand delivers a check. Tavares off the stick. McAvoy. Backhander to DeBrusk. DeBrusk shots blocked. From blade to stick goes Marchand. I mean, the Bruins are really trying here to come in within 2. Marchand's swat is no good, and this one is cleared to the blocker side. No sack. Up ahead with speed. Lindholm. Crowd wants a penalty. They certainly should get one. That was absolutely ridiculous, as Lindholm couldn't even move his upper body because he was being held. Lazar back out on the ice. Lindholm gets it back, shoots it into the Maple Leafs end, and goes for the line change to the final 3. We got to score a goal every minute. Will they? Doubtful. Extremely. As Hall will pass it back. Nice move. Pass to Connor Clifton. A save. Rebound. Pastrnak stopped. Well, there you go. That was one of the 3 shots that needed to go in. And it didn't. Maybe pull Allmark? That seems silly, but maybe it's worth a shot. Hall goes on in and scores! 5-hole, but the referee's weighing it off. Why is the referee waving this goal off? I have no idea. It looked clean to me. That's all I'm going to say. And now they're reviewing it. Oh, count it. Please count it. I mean, how does this not count? It's a 5-hole goal. What? Goalie interference? The puck was going 5-hole anyways. Really? They should. But if they were to call it off, I understand why. Bruins are staying in there at least. They keep the aggression going. What, are they now reviewing it? They're reviewing it. Well, let's go. Hopefully, they can actually get another one. I'm still reviewing it. Oh my goodness. Now this review's taking too long. Count it though. Hey, you make it 6-4, and now we're talking. Are we about to see a Maple Leaf collapse? I mean, no, but this just shows you Toronto can't close out games. You have the Bruins team that was absolutely dead out of this game. And now it makes me wonder, what if Ullmark was in earlier? Are they still in this position? And that's what they're reviewing, of course, is the motion. Now they're looking from the side angle. We'll take a look again. That puck's going in. I think the upper angle shot shows. Does Hall make contact? Yes. Is that puck still coming in? Most likely. And it's no goal. Well, comeback's over. Oh, they counted it! Never mind, they did count it! Nesson didn't show the official. He never showed him point to the ice. I didn't think he scored, but he did score. Taylor Hall. No way. Don't you tell me. Don't you tell me they are coming back. No way. Don't you even. 2:22 to go. Oh, the Maple Leafs are going to make this game very interesting. Very interesting, in fact. Man, if only Pastrnak scored on that post shot, dude, it would be 6-5 right now. This is crazy. Icing waved off. I mean, obviously, it's still unlikely they come back, but it's always fun to assume, right? You score a goal in the next minute, you make it 6-5, and you take it from there. Pastrnak tries to go through center ice. He can't do it. Just getting back in his own end. Bruins bring it up ahead, flipping it forward. Hall sent around. Hall keeps in the zone. McAvoy, one-timer, missed the net. Bergeron around for Marchand. McAvoy to Pastrnak. Shot on goal, save made, and it goes wide. And the Maple Leafs clear. Not going to get the empty net. Icing is called with 1:18 to go. McAvoy and Kerfoot are both on their knees. Bruins win the draw. He gets taken out of the play. Marchand did. Puck will go down the rink again and another icing with 1:09. Oh, the Islanders beat the Blue Jackets 4-3. But anyway, we're down to the final minute here in TD Garden. Weird. Well, they made a game. The Bruins did what I wanted them to do. Pasternak, shot, save, rebound, and Toronto's got it. Yeah, it's over. I'm not even going to get excited anymore. 36 seconds. Well, at least again, they made a pretty reasonable score. Should have been 6-5, man. McAvoy. Hash shot goes wide. Coyle sends it around. Left the zone again. Maple Leafs will at least have third. The question is, do they get second? We don't know if they get second. The Hurricanes and the Lightning are currently in overtime. Oh, no. Well, 6-4. Again, they should have played better defense, and they probably winning that game, bro. I'm going to pull up the Carolina-Tampa game. I don't care. I'm pulling up Carolina-Tampa Bay. This is important for the Bruins. So you want to know what? We're going to go do that anyway. Hopefully the game don't end in the next, 15 seconds. I'm trying to pull it up here. Okay. So the Leafs win. But now we will do bonus coverage of the Hurricanes and Lightning. And I'll be broadcasting this game off my phone, but I really don't care because I'm just really interested in doing bonus coverage while we're at it. So let's see what happens here. Hopefully the game didn't just end because I'm getting a blank screen right now, and that would not be cool if the game ended. Come on. I don't know. It's going to be such a waste of time if none of these can load. Are you kidding? Why aren't none of these loading? All right. I have it. Is the game over? The game's just ended. The game just ended. Steven Stamkos just scored the game winner. Okay, well, so here it is. Florida, Tampa, Toronto, Boston. There you go. I'm Grant Fluff from Fletcher Sports and saying enjoy the rest of your evening. See you later. Probably commentating the Bruins game Thursday. They should be playing better against the Devils. So we'll see what happens then. But until next time, I'm Grant Fluff from Fletcher Sports and saying enjoy the rest of